Would you like to explain it, Douglas?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Keshe. The cores he's talking about, mine was a quad core, and manipulate the pH in the core to create field interactions with the other cores. In doing this, I have a 2-speed motor, one about 25 to 3,700 RPM, and the other one is about 10,000 RPM. The core was stable at 2,700 to 3,000 RPM. We started getting a nice toroid effect. For those of you that don't know what a toroid is, it looks like a donut. Magnetical fields, just like the Earth, going in the bottom and coming out the top. We were getting a real nice effect, and I increased the RPM up to 10,000. And as Mr. Keshe explained earlier, the ball wants to immediately, because of the interaction with the pH, the hydrogen, the ball, the reactor, the whole reactor wanted off the ground, and I was trying to stop it. I had no idea it was going to lift. It startled me. And when I went to grab it, the ball flew up straight in the air, hit the ceiling, smashed, and it took me and my wife about a couple hours there for sure of looking around, and we had finally given up and found it in the living room, and the door was closed, and it was behind the couch, which is be an impossibility. You know, we would have had to actually walk out into the living room, turn left, and throw it behind the couch. So there's no other explanation but the core went through the wall. It created its own field. Like you said, the outer core that was base and acidic, or acidic and alkaline in equal measures with CH3, and it was dispersing. And at first, I thought the core was cracked, but it's not. This is how this works, how Mr. Keshe explained earlier. When the water leaves, you know, when the liquid leaves, then the lift starts to occur. And I've witnessed this several times now, even with lead. So when the liquid was gone, I let it. He told me to let it run. I was scared. He said, "No, let it run, let it run, let it run." So I did. I let the liquid run out of it, and when the liquid came out, like I said, it flew. She went off on her own. She was gone. I couldn't catch it quite enough. My wife was standing from this young man here behind me, sitting. She was sitting on her chair, watching this and helping me with some nano stuff at night after the children go to bed, helping me catch up on some things. And she said, now to me, everything was in real-time motion. This part I don't understand. Everything was, I jumped up out of the chair and grabbed the core. It scared her so bad that she's afraid of the cores, because she said that everything I was doing was in slow motion, like I was being replayed on TV, like a football replay, that I was moving just really slow. And it kind of scared her, it shook her up pretty bad. She couldn't explain it, and Mr. Keshe explained to us what it particularly in that instance had happened, is that I was in another field, and the ball, I was in the same field that the ball went out of, but I didn't go in the field with the ball, and she was witnessing this. She was witnessing this interaction of the shift, of the dimensional shift there, and that's the way it was explained. And this has happened every time I've done this now, 3 times, and I've explained to the young man back here, call him young, with the new heavy element that I've got, a thorium of 232, that I've still managed to be able to do this, to make this float, and also lead, and to raise them both up off the table. The last one we got off about 6 to 8 inches before it completely come apart. So we're right there. And
thank you very much.